So hey YouTube, G-Man V here, back in with part 3 of Hogwarts Legacy, trying to be the greatest wizard ever. So, with that introduction out of the way, let's get into it. So, right now, I can't do any main quests, because I'm not high enough level, so I need to do some side ones. Purchase a broom, speak with Paddy Pippin. So I'm assuming both will need me to go to Hogsmeade, so let's go. Hogsmeade map. Yes, I can fast travel. So this one's to buy my own broom. Hopefully I've got enough to actually get a good one, because I do not want one I don't particularly like.
Nothing warms a body like incendio. That's what my mother used to say. Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
Yes, I
Got
am.
a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Oh, I only get 1,500. I thought I had a lot more than that. Ember Dash broom.
That item is of the highest quality.
I mean, I feel like it has to be the Ember Dash
That
broom.
item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Okay.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Okay, sounds fun. I just took 37 coins from his shop.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Is that other side quest though up here just before I kind of wander away? Like this. Surely that's up here as well. Yes it is, I was correct. May as well do it while I'm here and then go do the Quidditch one after. Oh, didn't mean that.
Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today?
Oh wait, what was it I buy again?
I hope to see you again.
Speak, just to speak with him?
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Okay, so that's me giving more side quests from my side quests. What should I actually do first? I'll do that one, 'cause that one's closer, I presume. Oh, wait, it's over here. And there's the Quidditch pitch there. Can I go in? No. There we go. It gets me quick close. Oh, hey Gunga, welcome to the stream. Nice to see yourself. How has your day been? Right, there we go. Love this new feature of fast travel. Well, not new feature to the game, but the feature of fast travel in general. Makes the game a lot easier. There's a lot of things in this game, quality of life, that are very good. Like the fact that you can upgrade your gear and then change it to look like your favourite piece of gear rather than have to give up the aesthetic of what you want just to kind of have better gear. Oh, they can't.
Cancelled it. We wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the first place.
You've entered the arena, allows you to fly. Press LB, then tap B. Okay.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still
Been good?
tinkering with
Yeah,
his
been good
broom
as well, Gunga.
upgrade,
Thanks
no
for
doubt.
asking. It's also good to
I
hear that you've been
tried
good.
to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Well, she's a bit stuck up.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Oh, I hope I don't after how much attitude she's been given.
Made it. Brilliant. This is rather fun.
I'm missing most of these balls here.
Brilliant. Did it. made it. Now that's...
Yes!
This is rather fun.
I'm sure that's me, Beta. She got a broomstick up her butt. I think so, Gunga. I think so.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Oh, somebody sounds butthurt. Oh, what a shame. Return to Albie Weeks, okay. Oh, it's in Hogsmeade, okay. I actually liked taking over her record with her attitude. Thought if she was nice, then, still would be nice to get the record, but I feel sorry for her. But nope, not after that attitude.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Toadstool tales always made me wretched.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Yes, I do.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will
Have
say
you watched
that
Game
it
of Thrones?
tended to
Yeah, I've
drift a
watched
bit
it
to
all,
the
Gunga,
left
have you?
on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
There we go. Have I ranked up enough to get a main quest? Yes, I have. Beast class. Let's go do that. No, I've never seen it, but I want to. Yeah, it's really good, Gunga. I'll be honest, the last season, the way that Game of Thrones ended wasn't great, but you still enjoy it all the way up until potentially then. I know it's not good to say the ending wasn't great, but...
What did I miss?
I simply said that it was unusual.
Revelio.
Accio!
Oh, I see.
Handy resource indeed. Oi, can you help me?
I'll come back later. I help people all the time and end up getting so distracted. I do so many things other than the main quest, it's unbelievable. I wonder if this is where you get to do things with hippogriffs and stuff like that in the beast class.
Do you suppose Black's children are...
Cause I've seen on like TikTok and stuff you actually get to fly the hippogriffs, but not sure how or when. 100 odd away? I could have swore I travelled close to it, but obviously not. Can you go outside Hogwarts? Yeah, you can go to Hogsmeade. Look, I'll show the map just now. There's a world map where, like, Hogwarts is here. And then you can go, like, all the way to up here. Don't know if this area is explorable here, but you can go all the way here. And then down here you can go... Oh, there's things all the way down here as well, yeah. So it's pretty big. Oh, it's even further again. You can come all the way down here. So yeah, you can go pretty far from Hogwarts. I'm not sure if missions will take you that far out, but if not, I will explore that far out eventually in one of the streams.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we?
Hunting
Miss
missions? Oh, can I
Sweeting,
imagine?
Would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Practice on Gerald, that's weird. That's my character's name.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Do I need to... Oh, I do need to assign this as well, okay.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very
It's
nice.
so weird to hear that
He
name.
is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
They just look like weird cats.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in
I'm
Merlin?
sure that's animal cruelty at some point.
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Oh.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah,
Right in front of
there
you.
you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers.
I hope not.
Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
I wonder where we're going to go meet.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Wait, why am I so... Why do I still have these set rather than my normal ones?
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Just collect the moonstone while I can.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Oh, so it's not the forbidden forest we're going into, okay.
Stand back.
Yes, there we go, that's what I wanted to see.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Okay, need to bow down, okay. I bowed back.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
The little intricacies of this game are so good.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Well, it does sound suspicious.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
I'm sure we will. Everybody always asks for another mission later on. Is am I high enough level for the other main missions yet? Apparently not. Nope, so that's 14. It requires level 12. What? But I need to learn Depulso from Professor Sharp. And to do that, I need to acquire and use a focus potion, acquire Maxima and Endurance potions, and use them simultaneously. Well, let's get that done then. Can I travel back to my room? In my actual quarters, maybe? I'm pretty sure I've got a potions table in there. Oh, I don't have the Ashwinder eggs. Okay, so I need to go to Hogsmeade then to buy eggs. Where is the potions person? There we go. Right, so travel here. And then we'll go by the necessary stuff. I may already have one of those potions. I need to check.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
So go to inventory. Quest name, notes, resources. No, I don't. Right, so I'll need acquire and use a focus potion, acquire Maxima and Endurance potions. Okay. So where's the potion shop again? Oh, it's right here. Right beside that.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
150 they got? Oh, okay.
A wise decision. Thank you.
$1,200 for that? I don't have that. 500 for a maximum potion, I can do that.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
So... do I not... am I not able to check here what I need for it? That's awfully strange. Map quests. Is there anything else I can do that doesn't require me to buy stuff right now? Go to the Summoner's Court board. Okay. I'll do all the ones that actually don't require me to buy stuff right now. And I can just fast travel right beside it. I'm going to need to do a lot more stuff to actually get coins and more money. Oh, it's here? Okay.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Okay.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Okay, you go first.
Akio. Nothing to it.
Wait.
Akio.
That was one for the ages. Akio.
Trying to think of angles where I can just pull it right to me.
I'll let you have that one.
Oh, of course he'll let me have that one, even though I'm winning. I have won.
Try to beat that.
I've already beat it. I'm 20 points ahead.
Akio.
Oh, damn it. Still won though.
I've seen worse. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Oh, of course.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Well, that takes care of that. Nearly there. What other side quests can we do? Purchase a broom enhancement or deliver. Gives me gold and appearances. I don't even think I can purchase a broom enhancement actually. I need to go do this. Once we go all the way out there, at least I've got a fast travel point here, so it cuts out a lot of the kind of travel, I guess. We've got more on broom now. I can use that outside, surely.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
See, that's much better. Yeah, I've got more on broom. This will cut out a lot of travel time. Pretty sure I flew over enemies there as well.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers.
Okay.
Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Oh, she's a bit of a handful. Drinks. So how do I do that? If I knew how to do it, I would. Bounce out the prayer. Right, I get that, but how do I drink it? Is the thing. I mean, where is the potion for me to even drink? Look, I do not understand what I have to do here. And there's no clear indication of the potion.
Accio!
Oh, there we go.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your
Easier to
recipes
work with.
and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
Messy your
I should be
wasn't. Look
going
at me
now.
a single penny.
Thank you.
Some attitude on these characters in this game. Unbelievable. I don't know if we'll actually tell him with the attitude she had.
Cozy than Hogsmeade.
Don't think we should tell him the attitude she had, because then probably won't want us as a customer again.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
To be honest, no, I'll just leave. Well, she was a bit difficult, so yes, I'll say yes.
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
I mean, it gives me the options to...
Revelio.
What can I do for you
No.
today?
It gives me the options to, like...
I hope to see you
ask
again.
for extra fees
Farewell
and
for
stuff,
now.
but... I don't know if I actually ever should. Does that scarf increase anything for me? Yes, it does. But then change the appearance back to that. So does that not give me any XP? Anything like that right now? No. So let's go to quest and see what I can do at this point. Purchase a broom enhancement. I don't know if I'll have enough, but I'll go do it anyway, just in case I do.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your
1,000? I
help.
don't have that. Oh, I'm not able to do that right now.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Wait, can I sell stuff to him actually?
What are we looking for today?
Astonishing, really. That apart from those lucky enough to have a witch or wizard in the family, the Muggle world has never truly realised.
Nice doing business with you.
No, I've got enough to buy it.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you
A
again.
lot of that gear actually was upgraded. Change the features of it back to what I actually want it to be. Yeah, now I can buy the broom upgrade.
What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course
why
near
not?
Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Yeah, why not?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Surely my level isn't up now. Oh, I'm so close. And these are all things I can only really do. So whereabouts in the map is this then? Oh, it's out here and I don't even have anything that even lets me travel remotely close. I guess here I'm going to have to use my broom to get the rest of the way. I wonder what the upgrade is actually
fair
done.
in a little place like this.
$1,500 away. Jeez, oh. Doesn't necessarily feel any different. Like I
This
said
place has
earlier, I
seen better
didn't even
days.
know if we were going to travel that far out, and clearly we have. What?
I'll have taken your life before you even realise it's gone.
Can't enter while mounted, why not? Oh, it's just that part there. I can go here though.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. Well, they sit around and hope to be the best. I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally.
Of course, I'm going to try and
decent
break
challenge.
it. Of course.
I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh! Oh!
Oh! Wasn't sure if I was going to make that one.
Made it. Excellent. I'd say that was acceptable. Ha! Good.
Woof, didn't
I've
break it
got
by
this.
much, but I broke it.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
Oh no, I won't. I'll see you there.
To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
I think that's enough for now.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
As long as I can break the record, I don't really need to do it again.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy if mine.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
No problem. No, hopefully that's... Yes, it gave me enough XP to do our main mission.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Back to Hogwarts. So we can finally get another mission done. Didn't think they would have missions locked behind levels and stuff, but I guess there will be some tasks, even enemies that are leveled, so gotta do what you gotta do.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Not right now, Gareth. Not right now. If I could bump into Sebastian, then yes. Because his storyline and questline is what leads you to learn the curses and stuff.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Oh, that was a fast change.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk.
Okay.
Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Okay, why not?
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Okay. Alahomora. Right, so I will equip. Said smile. Wait, what colour was that? The spell?
Alahomora.
Oh, so it's one just automatically happens? Okay. There we go.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area.
So 3 of them goes in the bathroom. And the one in the hospital wing, okay. Use LT and RT to lure unsuspecting enemies.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
All of this just to get some moons from statues.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Oh wow.
Preparing for a rebellion. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have war. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching
Is that a chest?
herb. I don't think that's...
Alahomora.
There we go.
What are you up to now? There are no students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way. Well,
That should be it then.
I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are
No.
terribly disappointed about
No.
Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
I had to do that whole thing again? Is that a joke? I walked by at the same pace last time. And on the way back out, I get caught.
Students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not really.
I know when I see a winning bet.
Nope,
and
nope,
Ravenclaw
nope.
would not have been that.
Nearly got caught again. No, thank you. Oh, oh, oh.
Back here. Revelio.
Can I get in here? Oh, no.
The fact what you
Uh-oh.
thinking about, didn't I?
Oh, come on. You're a fellow student. You should let me walk around. It put me this far back. Oh, and great, they go down the stairs that I need to go down.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Are they going down the whole way that I'm going? Oh my god, they're literally going the same way. Uh-oh. At least that whole distraction's let me walk away a bit. There we go.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Okay, I will do. I'm going to change that to Levioso. Oh yeah, I think the next main mission's level 14, so there's going to be more side quests until I can get to that level. See, I need to do this. Acquire and use a focus potion. I've already got an endurance potion, but I need a maxima potion as well. So I'll travel to my quarters. Then I can make the maxima potion, but I need to get the other one. There we go. Increases the drinker's spell damage for a limited amount of time. Thing is, I don't have any missions where I actually need to fight anyone right now, so don't know what I'm gonna do. Invisibility, Thunderbrute, and Focus. Reduces the drinker's spell cooldowns purchased from J. Pippin's potions. Some of my inventory. I have one Maxima, one Endurance, Visibility, which I don't need. I need a Focus one. So I'm really going to need to go back to Hogsmeade. But do I have enough money is the question.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
That's a focus potion recipe. Can I not just straight up buy the potion? Oh, I can.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Right, so the quest needed me to the man behind the moons. Right, anyway. Acquire and use a focus potion, and acquire maximum endurance and use them simultaneously. So I'm just going to use them all then. So where's the focus? So let that wear off, and then use the other two simultaneously, which means pretty much one after the other. Right, there we go.
Excellent.
Does that not tick the box for the quest? Yeah, so I need to attend potions class during the day. Right, so I guess I just need to go to potions class then. So it's some rigmarole to do this. And pretty much, I'm not going to be happy when this game's done. I'm having so much fun playing this game. It's so good.
Stirred clockwise.
You're back. Welcome back, Gunga. Nice to have you back in the stream.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso.
Yes,
Let's
I
see
am.
what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. The art of potion making is... You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Okay.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Okay, but I need to put Levioso back on just in case there's people. So what does it actually do then? Oh, it sends them flying? Okay. And this just brings them towards me. Maybe I should put that to that then.
Depulso! Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent...
Oh, you did tell me to practice. They should add multiplayer modes. Yeah, I really wish they did. Would have been so good if they actually made multiplayer modes in this. Speak. Okay. Because that way I could like invite like viewers, subscribers, or even friends in to kind of join along in streams or just play in general.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please.
What? Side
watch your
quest is
back.
over here.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
She wants me to follow butterflies to see where they go in a forest. Okay.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Strange request.
Don't forget, the
okay.
butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the forbidden... Good luck.
Right, so that's not what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to do a main quest potentially if I have one available. Which I do. Look for a Lodgok at the Hog's Head Inn. This main quest is literally right here, and that wanted me to go quite a bit away.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Is that a chest I can open? Yeah, 63 coins, I'll take that.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Oh, there's a demiguise here. If I go on the map, can I change it to nighttime? Make that come out. Take it.
Mine now, demiguise.
Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I feel like this guy might mess us over, but we'll see.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
I don't even remember meeting that character, but okay.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Oh, we're gonna walk really slow again, aren't we?
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Well, there is enemies on the left, so let's not go that way. I can't believe if I run, does he run? Oh, there we go. If I run, he runs. That's good. I have to follow him, so how can I run if I have to follow him? Ah, so it doesn't go the wrong way. Is it up here by chance?
And there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
What are you up to now?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Do I?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
No, of course you will.
Please, be careful.
Something's going to go wrong in here. It always does. This just isn't creepy already, but okay.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious.
Where is it again?
Lumos. Merlin's beard.
Just checking every little section just in case of stuff I would need.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Depulsor!
Okay.
Lumos.
And then the last one was... where again? Oh, it's over here.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Oh, of course. And Fairy must be struck with fire spells to make them invulnerable to other attacks. Okay.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stay back. Protego. Capulso. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Capulso. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Depulso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
No.
Revelio. Capulso.
Seems like that Depulso that we've just learned comes in very handy early on.
Lumos.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
How would I do that though?
Depulso.
Oh, I need to be on this. I see.
Lumos.
And then the other one...
Revelio. Lumos.
I'm afraid there's going to be more of those guys that I actually need to use a fire spell against, so I'll put that on just in case.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Down I go. No other way.
Don't need to go down just now.
Depulso.
Anything else before I go down here? An unidentified legendary item.
It's sealed shut from the other side.
down then.
Oh!
Incendio.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus!
Incendio.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Incendio.
Capolso! Protego!
Incendio.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus.
Depulso!
No, come on.
Incendio.
Protego!
Incendio.
Stupid one!
No, I'm doing very bad at this right now.
Expelliarmus.
Confringo!
Incendio.
Is this a choke?
Protego!
Incendio.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Expelliarmus.
Uh-oh.
Incendio.
Protego!
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Confringo!
Incendio.
Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
More of them?
Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Confringo!
I use far too many health potions. That's such a simple section. Right, so
Revelio.
Lumos.
should this boost here?
Depulso.
Anytime you'd like to pull me up, you know? Anytime.
This looks even more complex.
Why will it not jump up? Like, none of this makes sense why it won't let me go up.
Lumos. Capalso.
Is this a joke? Literally all I have to do is just go up there and that's it. Up there, get that, and go across.
Lumos. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo.
Oh my god.
Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Really, it had to go all the way up.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Lumos. Confringo.
No. Hit it.
Depulso. Lumos.
There we go. Wait, no. I just need one more, which is right there.
Depulso.
I really want to say it. Down here first.
Lumos. Revelio.
Just to make sure. Yep, that's everything.
Depulso. Lumos.
The witch's final resting place.
Right, sure there's going to be a fight here.
Helmet was in her sarcophagus.
There's definitely going to be a fight here.
A dead Ashwind. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Wait, hold on, did I even grab the helmet?
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched... have their hands on such a relic.
Can I fast travel to that? Kind of. Go down here.
Perfect.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
No! Expel!
You're the one who released
Confringo! Depulso!
Oh,
I've seen you duel. Your potato heat won't work on me. Is that the best you can do?
Petrificus is a
I know you're
You weaken quick.
Depulso! Confringo! Levioso!
right now. Expulso!
I'm not done with you. You will pay for your deed.
Protego! Stupefy!
Nothing more than nothing.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
no.
Is this your best trick?
Depulso! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy!
How dare you? What's that?
Depulso!
I've seen Billywigs with more sting.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Really need to make some more health potions or buy them soon, because I am dying fast.
Protego! Stupefy! Depulso! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh,
Depulso!
and kill it. Oh god.
Stupefy! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Stupefy! Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Confringo! Depulso! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy!
This is just repeating itself over and over again. Oh.
Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Depulso! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy!
There we go, eventually.
Should think they felt that in London. Yes.
Troll bogies.
Revelio.
Oh shit, is it all the way over here?
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so. I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming.
Revelio.
Have I literally walked past the helmet? Surely it's just in one of the tents.
Revelio. That's it.
Oh, great.
This is for Rookwood!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Time to Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso.
You let go of that's where I get
Potato.
You're about to win.
Repulso.
You're no match for me.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Cabalso.
There she go.
Somebody!
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Fair enough. Now surely this allows me to do more kind of main missions at this point. Oh, I've got new gear actually. Hold down. $25, $34. Those glasses are all it is. Down by 25. No, thank you. Still can't believe those glasses are wild. Let's change the appearances back to what I actually want them to be. Wait, that's what actually goes with the dark arts, but no, I like this. Oh wait, that doesn't need change. This does though. No wait, no it doesn't. This does. And then the hat. There we go. We've got quests. We've got no main quests right now. Follow the butterflies. Unless I'm... Oh, main quests have just popped up. So what's this? Meet Sebastian. Yes, I want to meet Sebastian. I definitely want to continue that one. And learn Avada Kedavra. Okay, so I don't have anything that will make me fast travel apart from right here. I need to use my broom to go the rest of the way. $1,600 away, damn son. But yeah, if anyone in chat has this game, what do you think of it? Have you completed it yet? What house did you actually get put into, or what house did you choose? On the first stream of this, it tried to put me into Hufflepuff. No thank you. I chose Gryffindor, of course. I've got a couple of friends who play this. One chose Ravenclaw. Well, the hat gave them Ravenclaw and they accepted it. The other one chose Slytherin. The other one's got it as well, but I don't know what he chose either. I know he gets sorted into Ravenclaw, but I don't know if he chose to stay as that. But as I've said in other streams, there is side quests you can only get from certain houses, so I may not stream the whole experience again, but the side quests that I get from other houses, I may put up videos from it if I do decide to do those. If that's something people are interested in, just comment down below, let me know. But yeah, like I said, excited to do the quest line for Sebastian, as he's the one who eventually teaches you all of the curse spells if you choose to learn them. As you don't have to. You can follow his quest line and say no, you don't want to learn them, but I certainly do. Also, I think the brooms section, if there's other stores, then fair enough, but from the store that I've got, this in my opinion is the only broom that is actually aesthetically worthwhile getting, so don't know what they're going to do about that, if there's other brooms stores.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Oh, at least he walks a little bit faster.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
did you? Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
That's such a shame.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Surely there
Sorry
must be a
about
cure.
earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best.
I can't be mean to
promise
her.
to
She's
speak
in
with him
pain.
about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
He's not going to stop, so it doesn't really matter what he has to say.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
I wonder
Up
if on
there,
this mission you'll learn one
on
of the
that plateau,
curses, hopefully.
Is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. I was right not to
Repulsor.
about you.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Repulsor! Confringo!
Is somebody there? Up for a bit of
You are postponing the inevitable.
Protego! Repulsor! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You won't get away with that.
Steal Alois and use crossbow bolt. What do you mean by steal it?
I'll kill you when I get down from here.
How do you steal it?
Release me.
Repulsor!
You've made your last mistake.
Oh wait, I was meant to press RB.
I'll cut you from shoes to shatters.
Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Confringo!
I won't rest until
Protego! Repulsor! Expelliarmus!
one less human to worry about.
This one was going to be another. Crossbow.
You'll be leaving in a shred. That was meant for me.
Expelliarmus! I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
I wish I clicked on earlier that it was RB.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Why not?
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everyone.
Revelio.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Revelio.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Okay. Yep, something over here.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. Levioso.
This well looks familiar.
Doesn't feel like they're investigating.
Revelio.
Much worthwhile clues right now. Oh, there's something over here.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key.
Pretty much.
You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Oh, down here. Thought it was beside me.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Revelio tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Okay.
Depulso.
Explore the cellar, but how do we move around any more than what we already have?
Revelio. Depulso.
Ah, there we go.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Oh, we're gonna do it just now,
I'm
okay.
tempted to hold my breath.
This mission for Sebastian is quite long. Longer than expected.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Oh, we didn't get to learn any. In the shadow of the estate. So we didn't get to learn any curses just now. but hopefully next stream we will. So I'd like to thank everyone who liked, subscribed, or just hung out in the chat and watched the stream in general. We will be back tomorrow with more Hogwarts Legacy, so if you are new around here, please hit the like and subscribe button and turn the notification bell to know exactly when I go live or post a video in general. And yeah, once again, thanks for watching. We'll see you all tomorrow.